Complaining doesn't relieve suffering, it multiplies it. Because the moment you complain, you are no longer inside reality. You are inside resistance to reality, and resistance always costs energy. Most people never notice the shift. It feels harmless at first. A small sentence, a quick reaction, a normal frustration. But something deeper is happening underneath. The mind is being trained, not to solve, but to repeat pain. In the heart of ancient Rome, a man lived surrounded by power, war, betrayal, and decay. Yet his greatest battle was invisible, not with enemies outside, but with the noise inside his own mind. Marcus Aurelius wrote something that was never meant to impress anyone. It was meant to save him from himself. And in those private writings, one idea keeps returning in different forms. Do not complain. Do not rehearse disturbance. Do not strengthen what weakens you. Because every complaint is not just speech, it is reinforcement. You are teaching your mind what to focus on, and the mind always obeys what you repeat. Now look at modern life, a world of constant expression, constant reactions, constant emotional leakage. Traffic becomes suffering, work becomes burden, people become problems. Even small delays become personal injustice. And slowly, something dangerous happens. Life is no longer experienced, it is judged in real time. Every moment filtered through irritation. Every situation converted into complaint. And the brain learns this pattern. Not peace, not clarity, but friction as default. Marcus Aurelius understood something most people miss even today. You cannot always control what happens, but you always control what you repeat internally. And repetition becomes identity. Because the mind does not just observe language, it absorbs it. Say something often enough, and it stops being a reaction. It becomes a personality. This is why two people can live the same life and experience completely different worlds. One sees obstacles and adapts. The other sees obstacles and narrates them endlessly. One moves forward, the other gets stuck inside explanation. Stoicism was never emotional suppression. It was emotional intelligence under pressure, a refusal to let reaction become identity. Marcus did not write to eliminate feeling. He wrote to prevent collapse into feeling, because the real danger is not pain. It is unexamined pain, repeating itself in language. And once that loop begins, you no longer respond to life. You echo your past reactions. That is the hidden cost of complaining. Not that it expresses weakness, but that it trains it. So he practiced something radical. Pause before reaction. Name the moment without judgment. Return to action instead of narration. Not because life was easy, but because the mind had to remain free inside difficulty. And maybe that is the real lesson hidden in his writings. Not control of the world, but control of what the world becomes inside you. Because if you don't choose your inner voice, it will be chosen for you by habit. And habit always repeats what it hears most. So the question is simple. Are you living your life, or repeatedly describing it in frustration? If this made you question your own thoughts, then there is more beneath Stoic philosophy than most people ever see. And it begins exactly where complaining ends. Subscribe for more philosophy that reveals what the mind hides in plain sight.